What's up, junkies, and welcome back to the Junkyard with your boy Gerdo. I'm back from scrounging around in the junkyard, and I'm very excited to bring you a second installment of a previous video. We're gonna see how it goes this time around because I'm gonna look at it quite a bit different. So if you're just tuning in from the last video, you will recall that I had to fight off an armada of bastard bots with a lot of pew pew action. Now, I am actually finishing up some of the connections in the little house that I created. A little less a house and much more an outpost for destruction, though. I gotta hook up the Alamama machine, define the laws of physics, you know what we do in Fallout. And now I'm just seeing what manner of electricity can be applied in this situation here. Alright, and I have to get some manner of lighting in here because I just need to illuminate the darkness with my lights. Okay, and of course I have to have them just right, or it will just bother me. Good enough, right? Oh no, maybe not. Whatever, it's getting dark, so I need some light. So many other games have scarred me, where the darkness will destroy you. But Fallout just adds to the aesthetic anyway, if you can pull it off. Keep in mind, each light needs power, and you often need copper to make lights. Yes, mas copper. Fallout 76, it's way more forgiving than in Fallout 4. It was ridiculous. Alright, let's just get to seeing what I can build here. I'm gonna make this more actually look like a forward base or something like that. Make it a little bit more nifty looking. Let's see, what? I'm under attack. I was not notified. What is going on? Oh, what happened? He said hurt, I think. Hurt! Okay, well. That may have been it. I might just get back to layering my hardwood flooring. Let's just take one more peek, though. No, I guess we'll just see what I can do about my hardwood flooring again. Yeah, let's see if I can connect everything, maybe at this height. See if I was a contractor, like right about now. Yeah, I'd be like, oh! But, you know. Luckily, this is why we play video games. See, look. Mistakes so much easily made in virtual reality. Let's see. Well. Not as bad. I don't even care. Just a little funnel, put down a bunch of shotguns, have a good day, put a little sign, wash your hands before leaving, and everything will be fine. Now, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to throw up this wall here, and I'm going to put a big poster on the other side of my character pointing at you and going, really, brah? Really? Really, brah? If only this was Minecraft, I could just dig a hole and throw a bunch of lava in there. Yeah. Also found some success in this method of stacking concrete blockades in a magical way. Very magical. Stacking blocks, stacking blocks. Okay, and of course my OCD takes over for even this small task, and... See, I knew you had friends! Oh, my pew pew will make short work of you. How about the cease to be? So what happened right about there? Okay, looking back here. Gonna take a look and see... Okay, different walls here, some I can see. Are you for serious? What the sheezel? Oh, okay. Oh. Looks like my roof turrets there got them. Cletus was right. And looking back at my wall situation, let's see here. Don't know exactly what I'm going for yet, but as you can imagine, got some fences, got a something, got some floors. A la mama machine. That was perfect. Okay, oh look, I can connect everything. This will be interesting when inevitably more super mutants or robots decide to pay me visits. See, this is all coming together. Keep in mind, you can get this extravagant with any of the workshops, but as soon as you log off or get disconnected or it is snatched away from you, all of these materials and different little doodads and gadgets and beds and pumps and generators and workshops and workstations that you build will all be for naught. They will have gone away forever. So just keep that in mind. Giving you a pretty good lowdown on what one can be, because if you're planning on staying logged in for a while, taking a couple different workshops at once, you know, never hurts to have one of them souped up like a main base, like a headquarters, like a bat cave. Okay. Like to have one of each workstation kind of around. Sometimes if I'm feeling generous, I will kind of leave this stuff all out in the open. That way Wastelanders who, you know, need certain things can benefit from what I have laying around, but if they try to snatch the workshop from me, the swift hammer of justice will rain upon them. And by that I mean my super sledge and or rocket launcher. Just about everything I need slapped down is about slapped down right about now. And speaking of which, Banjo's got to go somewhere, but then the stash. Can't forget about the stash. Just the Susie Homemaker of Fallout 76, but at the end of the day, it comes out looking pretty nice. Gives plenty of people plenty of ideas. This is my upper floor, see no roofs beyond that. It's kind of like one of those medieval towers, a la barn walls. And as you can see there, I am the owner. Bow before me as I look down on you from my castle dirt track. Oh, if only. So I'm just gonna throw down one more stash here, easy access. Then I'm gonna take a look at the map, get another quick reference for where we are. I also use that to double check what resources are available at a workstation while I'm there. And as you can see here, gonna take full advantage of this junk extractor, our favorite extractors here at the Junkyard. The Junkyard! Alrighty, so as you can see here in super speedy, ultra fast action, I'm going to do the annoying task of connecting this junk extractor to the rest of my base, mainly the fusion power generator I have on my roof, which supplies all the power I could possibly need. And even at 300% speed, you can tell that this is a daunting task. However, it is never impossible. Do away with this car, snippety snappity up to the tappity, and then I can swing a ring-a-doo, get this thing connected. Okay. Ultimately, as long as I can get a series of these from the generator to the extractor, it will come online. I think that'll do it right there. Just seeing if there's a way I can keep the aesthetic of the lifters there, make people have to jump around. And now that the extractor is up and running, you can take the time to use any manner of walls in order to set up anything from a light to a heavy defense of the extractor here. We like to use the heaviest walls possible here at the Junkyard. And having accomplished that, that's more or less all you need to know in order to get a workshop from taken to pretty well established. Moving forward from there, there's a lot of new stuff in Fallout 76 we are excited to talk about and we are looking at behind the Junkyard scenes, so stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you for tuning in with me today, Junkies. It was a pleasure. It's your boy Gerdo. Have yourself a good one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to share the addiction.